Hello everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm a Polish girl who lives in Ireland and likes it, and this episode is quite unusual. I started the last three doing it in a vlog way, so basically you're just joining me in my knitting adventure. So basically I'm showing what I'm up to. It's not me here sitting and talking with you like for the previous times. I'm basically taking you everywhere where I take my needles with me and I knit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this format. I really enjoyed it, and I can show you a few bits and tricks why I'm doing stuff, because otherwise, let's face it, I'm forgetting things. To have it prepared, to have it on the piece of paper, and then spend an hour and a half chatting what I have done, what I thought it'd be way better to show you on a go. So I hope you enjoyed this one. You've seen me worst. So, but that's not important. The important thing is that I finished Ravelry, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to put it into the soaking thing for like, what, 20 minutes? And then leave it flat. I have done modification, as you may see, for instance, in regards to the sleeve. On the screen you can see the photo of how that actually should look like. It should have a folded arm sleeve up till here, but I had this beautiful, and I know it's fingering, but I just thought it would be amazing, and I thought up till here that I can kind of pull as this maybe will look nice, and this is it. Even without blocking, it looks amazing. So today I have recorded 2 finished object videos yesterday, and I published one today. On the screen you may see that I have something different in regards font and stuff, so I hope you're going to like it. I think it's going to be more visible. You know, my previous ones, they weren't the best, so let's have fun. It took me a while to figure out how to do it, but you know, life. Oh, so nice. No makeup, no hair day. Let's do this jazz. Right, so I put this, I'm not sure will it work, because I haven't actually checked. It's blue. And we're going to do this. Okie dokie. And I'm going to leave it for 20 minutes. And that's, I don't read on my watch. So yeah, I did what I could, washed my hair, dried my hair, did a bit of makeup, and basically that's the time you need to take your knitwear out of the water. So I'm going to do that. Before I'm going to do that, I'm going to find a dry towel, at least 2 for a garment. First I roll it, well, first I will squeeze everything, then I will roll it with the first one, and then I will roll it with the second one and maybe walk on it, and then I will put it flat on the third one. So there's 3 towels involved. Now, so I rinse it, and then I twice squeeze it to get the excess of the water, and I'm going to roll with the first towel. Okay, now with the second towel, I just roll it like this. It will take a bit of energy out of you, but I would suggest you can practice some yoga postures, like I think a mountain. I did some stretching at the same time. And you try to find a flat space. I find our guest room bed just to stretch everything, and the way I block it, I try to kind of pat it, because you could see some wrinkles, and I'm just hoping that by doing this I will not have them, basically something like this. And I'll probably come in tomorrow and do the same thing. As you can see, there's some wrinkles over here, but hopefully the back is looking good. So beautiful. So look what I found in my drying room. Hat. And you could see that, I believe because of the cables. That's not even a cable. The dye does not kind of penetrate the whole thing, so it looks funny. I'm not sure what to do with it now, to be honest. Maybe leave it, enjoy it like that. Anyway, what do you think? Just to show you, it looks like this. It's not that bad, but because I put on my head, it stretches. No, it kind of pops in anyway. No worries. I'm going to use it anyway because why not? It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you, Suzanne. Now, I received this beautiful yarn as a swap, and I was wondering would I be able to use my beautiful broken bow winder. And I think there is one issue with this, that we did not glue the needle to the piece, because it goes kind of, you see, now it will work. Oh, now you see this? Sometimes it kind of goes around, and I think it's actual the needle itself. So yeah, one day, maybe tomorrow, that's going to be my goal, because let's face it, I need this baby, and I do not want to throw the plastic away, because if I can fix it, and I believe I can, I will. So yeah, I know you're worried. I don't have socks on my needles. I know, but I have something else, and I can tell you that I almost reached 100 grams. I know it's a little bit surprise, but it is a surprise shawl, and then I just come up with something that it's quite quick to knit, but engage, and I would love to see it as a sweater too. And you know that beautiful red yarn that I got? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. I'm thinking about that too. Wish me luck. Anyway, not now. Shawl first. Now, I know I'm not showing you, but I can tell you that I'm working on my third 50-gram balls. And like I said, this is a gift knit. I'm knitting a shawl, and I wanted to come up with something that I'll design. So when I gift it, it would be kind of extra special. So that'd be really cool. And I'm thinking now to get the yarn. And I was thinking I might get some yarn from one lady, and this dyer is amazing because she does natural dyeing, and she's based in Ireland, Sia Claire. But meanwhile, I'm up, it's 8 AM, and I'm going to have a breakfast in bed. Oh, why not? You know my system. I have a nice area over here, and then I'm going to drink tea that I got a while ago, I think in December, from Susan. And if you don't know Susan, this one, I don't feel well, so I hope it's going to help me a little bit. Maybe it's like kind of, you know, changing seasons and stuff. Nothing serious in regards to that. And this is the same lady who knitted me a beautiful hat. So yeah. Any tips in regards fixing the thing with a hat, because you've seen it, let me know. And because those videos are kind of here and there, just to let you know if you're looking for, just to let you know if you want to find me on social media. I'm Knitting I Love, so that's quite simple. All the links down below. And yeah, let me show you the lady that I'm talking about. I would say now, so look for this. And she has a beautiful yarn, all natural dye in this color. It's dyed with red onions, and I know that because you have to click. So this is a surprise. You have to click, and I think the color name is on the bottom over here, red onion. You don't have a stock, so I tried, but it's out of stock. I was also thinking about, this is nice, but I'm not sure because my theme kind of is Christmassy thing, or there's grey. I'm knitting in grey, so that's why I would prefer maybe this, and it's a really nice pop thing for a shawl and a hat. Isn't it beautiful? I'm just hoping to get this. Keep finger crossed. I just messaged her. So today is the 14th of August, and Now her up, otherwise I would have to do something with them and I'm not really in the mood. Now seriously, I should actually move out of the bed. It's after 10 and but I'm finishing a ball, so I just want to kind of get to that spot. And once I do that, then we will move to more house things like washing dishes. Oh yes, what I'm going to do now, because I completely forgot, we finished with July. And if you check the Ravelry group, I may leave a link down below to my like kind of Ravelry video explanation what I have over there if you want to watch. Yes, we have also over there Knitting I Love pattern giveaway. So every month I draw winners. So basically what you do, you leave a post on Ravelry saying which of my patterns you like the most. And again, you do not have to post only once. If you like 3 things, you just post each things separately. So that way when I draw and I draw a certain number, you get the pattern from that number. So that's that. So if you're watching for the first time or you've only posted once, you can go with all of my patterns if you want to, just individually each post. Okay, so yeah, maybe let's do that. And how do I do that? Maybe you may ask. I use my phone. Okay, let's try this thing. So basically when you click the link down below, you will see something like this if you are a member of Ravelry, obviously. So what we're going to do, we're trying to go to Not Swaps, pattern giveaway. And every time I draw with all the numbers. So we have 52 people. So next I'm going to find a random number generator and draw from 2 to 52 because number 1, it's me. And you could see I have all the winners written down over here, so we're missing July 2019. And you can see what kind of hats people were actually picking. So that melts my heart, so thank you so much. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I normally go to any browser you have and I just typed oh, help me, random number, okay, I'll change for English, number generator. And normally something like this pops in, so just double check. So I'm going from 2 until 52 and I press generate. Before I do that, just one warning, whoever won already can't win again. So let's do this. 43, 43, 43, 43, who are you? Yay, Karen! Powell, Canada. So hello! Okay, she's from Canada and loved seeing the full of mini set on the video. So colorful. I would make that for myself. My LYS doesn't make minis, but local yarn shop doesn't make minis, but they do bring some kits in. I might have enough in my stash to make one, but your colors are so vibrant. I will have to search stories for colors. It's stunning. Or you can use your minis, or you can kind of go swaps with people. You can do loads of stuff. So I don't think Karen Powell, Canada won before, but let's check. No! So congratulations! And what she's talking about, I'm going to show you. So I go my designs and the hats, a few hats, but the one that she's talking about is this one. And probably you would want to see the other versions because people are knitting it amazingly. So I actually even post view over here. We should see how my internet goes. So check this out. I love this one. It's so cool. Then, so cute. Look at this. I even got a guy on the photo. Oh, my internet, it's so poor. You can see me there. The connection in my bedroom is not the best, to be honest. So apologies. Look at this. I love when someone actually puts hat on and take a photo. Oh, isn't it cute? I love the pom-pom. Check this out. All the personality. I love this. And look at that dark color around the face area. I love doing that too, because that way you frame your face. Beautiful. Oh, and check those out. They're so cool. All speckled yarns. Oh. Check this out. So nice. I think they're all tunnels. Maybe I see one over here, the kind of shadowy tunnel thing. It's not speckled still yet, but look at that. Look at this. And if you check this, there is a small information how to that little pointy thing over here. You see this pointy little thing? So cute. And check this out. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. That's me. So now, congratulations, you made me so happy. I'm going to send a pattern once I publish this video. So now, what's days? 14th of August. So obviously next week I'm going to publish this. So yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy it. And autumn is coming, so slowly, gradually. Now I want to cast on the hat too. It's so cute. I just need 5 grams for each round. Well, each color. Although it takes 120 grams overall, so and a bit of knitting, but it's so worth it. It's so warm. So if you live in Canada or any area that it's like literally freezing, it's so good. I'm telling you, I took it hiking, mountains, it was windy, and it's windproof. Windproof. I think the whole schedule, I did not thought it through, but that's how it works. The whole kind of physics. If we have any physicists, maybe they can explain that more. But I love it so much, and I truly recommend to anyone who has a rough weather conditions.
I will make it the length that I want. So, you know, that bottom panel will probably be longer than...
I know it's not top down, but it's similar.
So I've obviously not read that far ahead, but I think that's what happens.
You may be wondering what I'm doing, and I'm actually using my old leftovers from Drops Fable. I think on the screen I'll try to find and show you socks that I've knitted with this, and then with this yarn. And you're probably wondering what that is. So basically this one is 822, that's the color, and this one is 602. So maybe now on the screen these socks and the date when I knitted them, so the year you will know. And I knitted socks with this pair, and on the screen you could see. That'd be really fun to know. And do I own them or were they gift knits? I think they were gift knits. When I see them, I'll know. So I write it down. So what I do with them, I really enjoy knitting a pattern on the screen.
So well, if you... brioche is very, very stretchy, isn't
By
it?
this
And I'm just
lady.
not sure about introducing a very stretchy fabric.
By this lady, Kay Jones, and I used the size 2, which is 2.75mm needles, but I don't want to do a pattern. I just wanted to play with whatever I have, so I do the helix method. So down below you can find the link how I do it, and I cast it on 12 stitches, and it looks kind of fun. I'm not sure that the socks overall looks big, and I think it's like maybe 10 centimeters over here, so probably socks for Seb, not for me. But intention was to do it as a gift knitting. So you may spot this on my Instagram. If you do, that's what it means. And I'm going to warm up, watch podcasts in the morning, had my lovely breakfast, and maybe go to this bag and finish my bind off. Okay, I hope I don't look that bad. No makeup. Warning. And so what I wanted to do, or I have done, I was working on a bind off yesterday, and I did 3 bind offs, and I wasn't happy. with 200 something stitches. But anyway, I did half now of another one that I kind of come up with. I was just messing with the yarn and what you can do with it. And I kind of like it. And I kind of think that I can pull off a bit of an element then with this thing. But we shall see. But I'm halfway through into this little bit that you have when you knit triangular shawls. So I want to emphasize this angle. So that's where I am, and I have to just power through other side. But to get it also right with the bind off that I just come up with, I think. I know. Soon you're going to see what I have knitted. But I order yarn, and you've seen the Instagram, so you know, and I order 200 grams. So I want to keep it to the 200 grams weight, DK weight shawl for the pattern. Although I probably would feel more comfortable with 250, but we shall see how it goes. And anyway. But I'm going to include that you can make it bigger because I was already getting information on Instagram that how big it's going to be, and oh Barbara, please make sure that we can extend it because some people love huge shawls. I'm having, I think now 290 stitches. I double check, and it's a lot. So if you want to make more, but I would think up to 300, that'll be a nice size. So we shall see how it goes. Anyway, farther away. Now I always forget that I have a ruler on the back. So let's go with centimeters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 centimeters. So that would be like for me. Although it looks, maybe because it's the feeling of it, it's very kind of, you know, I don't know how to say. So in inches, whoever operates in inches, it's 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Now, as much I can survive not having my hair done, my face, I just did it for myself, like, because I can see myself up there and I can't look. So makeup, check the difference. Anyway, I'll show you. So Helix method, it's the seamless thing. This is my beginning of the round, and as you can see, all the stripes are done without any notice that they're off. And the only thing you have to do is just basically, see, I used burgundy yarn, and I'm just making sure that this yarn stays, and I'm picking this one. So if you look in the front, it's always from the bottom, so we don't twist them. So, and I start knitting with this. I know it sounds like, well, that's all you're doing. Yes, that's all I do, and that's how it works. So basically, you do not cross them. You leave this one on the side, and you knit with this. That's all. That's all. If you want to see it better, just go and check my tutorial. Now, one more question. I was just wondering, are you a morning or an evening knitter? Do you prefer to knit in the morning, or do you prefer to knit in the evening, or do you knit during both of those times? Sometimes you don't have a choice, I understand that. But if you did have a chance to pick like 2 hours, knitting 2 hours, knitting through 2 hours, oh, you know what I mean. When would you pick? Mornings or evenings? I prefer mornings. Let me know. When do you like to knit? Why I prefer mornings, because during the evenings, if I knit, I normally watch Netflix and with Seb, or it's a different light. I think it's the light that I like the most. Let me know. Well, anyway, my sock drawer is just up there. Again, I'm watching Baker Biz, and this is case pattern. I forgot the name. Choose Your School, or oh, I have it on the screen now, so you can check it out. So this is the sock I knitted I slightly changed a few things. I didn't knit from cuff, I knitted from the toe and I was playing with it. Anyway, check the finished object video, playlist socks, and you'll see. And to be honest, when I put it on the top, it's exactly the same. So it's just the feeling I have with the DK socks, they're too big because I think the thickness of the yarn is bigger. So I'm just wanting to know how big it has to be from the toe until I mark for the heel. And again, because I just remind myself that you know what, let's go with inches, be easier to count. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches. Okay, 7 inches, and I can mark. Remember that. Thank you. And then I can go as long as I want. Although I made a mistake over here. So what I did, I took one because I have another one. But before I started with this, I started with burgundy color, and I took 2 balls. Oh, and I don't have ball no either now. So normally I would weight them, and I don't know, I didn't really think, to be honest. I could have done one, so I'm not sure how much, how long I'm going to knit with it, but I'm thinking that some halfway through I'm going to switch to different yarn. Like I think I don't have it here, but I have a green yarn, so and that'd be quite interesting, I think, to switch from this to this, because I'll be knitting as long as I have this. Okay, let's find the yarn. So I'm thinking to add this one, and I knitted socks with this one too. So on the screen now you can check it out what kind of socks I knitted. And then this color is 650, and then I'm thinking to add this one to this burgundy. I think will kind of look okay. So that's my plan. I'm not sure when I should stop, so I'll have enough for the second sock. Oh, I'm so annoyed because that way I could use as much as I wanted to. Anyway, it looks so pretty, don't you think? Thank you so much for your order. This beauty goes to Florida.
Nie byliśmy na tym zamku na przykład.
Aha.
Trzeba było go odwiedzić.
You may notice the apple farm shop and camping site. On the right you could see strawberries, so that's quite interesting. Oh, they're not there. They don't have strawberries. Oh yeah, farther away. Yeah, okay. And on the left you could see apple trees. Look at those little beautiful things. I would want some. I would want...
Very small, you know.
Yeah, they're very, because you see that's where you can walk and pick it up by hand. You don't have to use a ladder. That's really cool. I would love some to have apple trees like that. And you recognize this if you've watched any of my vlogs. Roses. So we got strawberries, and you can see hopefully apple trees. I would like to have an orchid like that. Just 3 trees. Just 3. Ireland. And now we're going to stay in a camping site. We're actually coming now to actually park somewhere else and have a tea and something maybe completely different place. We booked 2 nights over there and it is just amazing. Do not go there. I will take my camera and I'll show you around, and it is not a joke. It's serious. So now some of our friends are going to join us, and I'm serious too. We should have actually texted them or something, but no. But Seb obviously says
No, it's lovely.
it's lovely. It has to be adventure. Yeah, but anyway, no comments. I'm knitting over here my new design, and this is called Short Visit Hat. The pattern is for fingering weight, but I'm holding the fingering double, so I'm actually knitting now a toddler size. So I'm hoping it will be okay for a child or an adult. We shall see. I haven't done any swatches or anything like that. I started with 4mm needles, which is US size 6. I did the first bit on 4, and now I'm swapping to 4.5mm, which is US size 7, and you would think I did that in purpose, but basically I just forgot. But I think it will give a nice kind of plum of the hat, let's say that way. But we were in Tesco, and I need to give this 10 points, to be honest, out of 10, because, come on, check ingredients. It doesn't have any flavorings or anything like that, so quite impressed. Good taste, although I bought another one. This is paper, and the little things, it's also paper. It's a little bit, it's not like aluminium, but I would say maybe Seb says it's based in silicone. I'm not sure. It doesn't say on the box, does it? Carton widely recycled. So yeah, it's kind of better quality paper, let's say that way. Not sure if that's a bit of silicone one, but very good. These are ingredients: rosehip shell, nettle. Although this one has a flavoring. No, it says flavoring. So now let's say what's what. I'm actually knitting with leftovers, not mine by Diane, but Diane leftovers. Lana's Grossa. Remember, I got 2 50-gram balls, but I have never knitted with it, and I'm holding it double. So this is my first time actually. So the other ones won't be first time. It says color tweed. Yeah. Tweed. And the color is 1001. Really nice. I'm hoping to have some leftovers, smaller amount, and then I can knit something with like maybe different yarn. We shall see. The other one is patterns, croy, socks, and the color is Glencheck. See it now, Glencheck 55012. So we have a 2-ply. No, we have more ply over here. I think it says 6-ply, and 3 are different colors. Another 3 are different colors. It's quite similar idea, but it's here, so I thought they will be working really nice together. Now we shall see. It's not the best. We're not the best happy. So anyway, meant to kind of park over here, but we're in Ireland, so if you have ever been in Ireland, you need Wellington shoes. So we're literally going to park. You'll see where. good I have a knitting with me. That keeps me sane. So, can't do that. We're sinking and we can't stay on the ground. I mean on the grass. So, that's that. But my hat's going great. So now wait for it. I'm going to show you an amazing postcard from Ireland. If you go on holidays, that's the postcard you have to, oh sorry, a photo you have to take. So it is raining now though. So I'm not sure, are we going to ruin that beautiful me taking off day from work day? I'm telling you, could I have 3 project bags? Let's laugh, not cry. Let's admire this beautiful sweater that I'm wearing with this beautiful khaki, like a brownish color. Oh, and my tag with the heart is just amazing. Keeps me warm because it is chilly. Okay, we were in the pub. I was knitting on a sock. And when I'm camping, I sleep in a hat because it gets cold. So this is a hat that I knitted during the Christmas period from the leftovers from Diane, and I hold the yarn double. And you can have a lovely stripes like this. And I want a little bit crazy, so it's a little bit too long, but you know what? Better longer than shorter. Okay, so I'm going to show you camping site tomorrow. Bye. Okay, I had a shower, wasn't bad. That bad. I'm going to show you the kitchen, and that's the only place that I can actually plug in and dry my hair. No one is here, and you can probably guess why. So here are our entrance doors, and on the left you could see this shelf, and then this little area that you have a sitting, wash dishes, cooker. Let's see it close by, closer. Then we have this table, and I'm plugging in here, hopefully all good. And on the right you have another shelf. So I'll try not to touch anything. So now things were looking more peculiar during the evening time. I did not even open this area. I have a cream on my face, so I'm shiny. But I'm wearing my hat because it's windy, after having a shower, warm water, you do not need tokens or coins. That's a good thing. You may wonder, this is hair dryer that I'm using. I think I got it in, I'm not sure where I got it, but I got it like in Aldi, Lidl, something like that. I saw it. You can fold it and it's small, so I got that. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Where are you? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine. I don't think anyone is using toilets. And here we have showers. So basically you pull this one to turn on the light, and then you pull another one to activate the shower. To be honest, it's not that bad. It looks not the greatest, but it was really nice to have a shower, to be honest. And we have 4 cabins, and they're kind of in the common area, but you have toilets for gents and ladies over there. And this is the door to the kitchen, and this is the door to the toilets. This is some kind of area. And we park next to this beautiful modern caravan over here, because the camping area is actually there. There's loads of grass, and unfortunately it's very wet, so people wear Wellington shoes, and we didn't want to. Tried our best, and as you could see by the state of our car, we did try our best. What can you say over here? Do you like it?
Yes, of course. With my wife.
For course.
With my wife, so it's the best.
Oh yeah.
Time ever.
What do you like here the most? Pub?
The pub.
The pub.
And the landscape is nice. You know, they need more work, I would say, to be lovely camping site.
Yeah, I'm just taking a footage of you in this beautiful camper camper over there.
Caravan.
Oh, sorry, caravan. Yeah, that's your landscape. Okay, I went there. It's a very posh shop. You have different things over there. There is even an area that you can eat some stuff, but full breakfast is 10 something and small breakfast is 8 something. It's a little bit too much. And woolen mills, well, there's no wool whatsoever, like, you know, for knitters. You will have sweaters and stuff, but no wool. We're after breakfast and I have a mess over here, but slowly, gradually, I'll get there. Short visit hat. Now, a bit of a mess, so we shall see, but I was able to fix that much. I will power through it as long as I can. I love those kind of oranges, fuchsia, pink colors going through in the gradient. It looks really cool. So we are in the park. This is the John F. Kennedy Park. And normally, I think last time we were here, we had to pay €5. But there was written down information that from certain time, it's for free. That's quite amazing. And it's huge. I'm not saying big, I'm talking huge. You can do a really, really nice walks over here. I'm going definitely.
Monika nie mam tego planu.
Sure. If you have ever been here, let me know. There's loads of people over there, but obviously I don't want to have them on the background just in case. But yeah, it's really nice, and as you have seen the map, you can do loads of walking. Places to knit. So we found 2 types of mushrooms, and I'm not sure, are you aware, or do you do that in America or Canada? Do you go to the forest and you look for the mushrooms and you know how to recognize which are poisonous or which are not. My grandfather always was laughing that all mushrooms can be eaten, but some can be eaten only once. Now, there are apparently other mushrooms also that they're poisonous, but the way you prepare them and you have to cook them for a few hours, then apparently that will kind of disappear, but you know. So if you're in the park, if you drive outside the gate and you turn right, there's on the left, there's another bit and you can climb the highest peak. Basically we're in a car park, and then because we've been there before, I'm just staying over here and knitting, but there is like a nice cut grass going up to the top and you can have a beautiful view. And I'm still kind of didn't sort this thing out, but as you can see, I have some improvements done. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches, but I think I want to go to the 8 just to be safe, because the crease is very sharp and quick, so maybe more even better. Here's the view. Now this is the second time that we're passing those ruins of the, I think it's an abbey, looks like an abbey, but then we're going to now pass also through a house. It was a place that one family lived, and then now someone bought it and they changed it to some ghost house. Anyway, I think last year we were passing because we slept where we're heading now. We're heading to see, I guess the lighthouse. We're going to see lighthouse, and I checked the website and it was quite interesting. What?
Hook Head.
We're going to Hook Head. So now, if you're ever going into the Hook Lighthouse, and there is an area, hopefully we can show you, area for the wild hunting. So there's no sites. Campers. So a year ago, and last time, which is near the sea house. This house was closed, and when I googled it last year, it was about some hunting things, old stuff. So to go in there, you need to pay €13, a little bit too much for us, and we prefer to have a fish and chips later.
Fajne kętkisze to wiesz.
We're going to eat over here. Okay, just to let you know that it's really worth it to go over here again. I had ribs, I've had fish, and we only took a main course and a hiyhiya cappuccino, and we're full. And full by capital letters.
34 na taki dobry obiad.
And we're going to use the ferry. I want to say prom. Prom. It's not a prom like a ball. In Polish, prom is ferry. So just in case you want to come in over one day, you can enjoy this beauty.
Możecie tam iść na dek, na przykład do góry, nie? Do tamtego miasteczka po drugiej stronie chwila.
Now this is funny because I read it Shawls. What do you read? Okay, people went to Lidl and I have a few minutes. I may show you socks that I almost finished. And I'm just watching friend showing me what she got during the Twist Yarn Festival in Canada. Beautiful yarn. No też. thinking next time when I go, and hopefully we'll have time because we normally pack very quickly, I'll show you where I'm taking. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Let me know down below, and especially I think it'll be handy for those who are coming to Ireland, because I presume it's a different packing if you go to France on holidays than when you're going to Ireland. Sometimes so obvious things are not so obvious. So here, again, a green area, even farther, but we had to park over here near this lovely cottage, which is actually a pub. You've seen it inside. Yeah, now we're okay, I started a new project, and it's going to be a hat, and you haven't seen this bag for a while. This is the most beautiful ever, don't you think? It's a camping and everything, and why did I not use it for a while? Because I kept the yarn leftovers from my shawl, and the shawl I'm talking about on the screen, now, hopefully I have a photo, is So Close Shawl by Victoria Zahanovich, and it's a reverse one, so basically you don't have to worry, is it the front, is it the wrong side, is it whatever. So yeah, and I always wanted to have a matching hat, and since I knitted it, I kept yarn over here, so I don't know how many years. But anyway, it's so cute, and I thought that I'm going to dig into my stash, and you know, if you're digging into your stash too, tag me, use hashtag the thing I love, show me what you have and what you're planning to do with your yarn. Now, I'm slowly knitting on that hat, just slowly, and we're heading to Mahon Falls, so we're going to see a waterfall basically. And you're going to see it too. Hello, I finished this hat eventually. So, and I checked the creases for the toddler size, and as I mentioned, the short visit hat is a fingering weight hat, but I hold the strands double. Therefore, the toddler size is an adult size now, but with a different number of, needle size. So now the final touches, I'm going to put my tag, and this is my with my logo, because since I made these, I only put them for designs that since I made these, I only put them for my designs. Other than that, I'm using my shop tags with the heart or snowflake. Yeah, but there's going to be a gift knit, so I want to have it a little bit special. So here it is. You may be wondering, why do I leave this end over here? I actually wave in ends inside. I just keep one because from my experience, I notice if I wave in on the ends, I may place the tag in the wrong spot. I took advantage of the birthday sale that, oh, I'm not sure how to say it, Shauna had in her shop, and I got these two skeins because I thought it would be really cool for my new purpose shawl design. So I know I can't show you, but I can tell you more about the yarn. So the yarn that I showed you before was Drops Lima, which gives 100 grams, 200 meters. This one gives 233 meters. In yards, would that be like 250 something? I'm not sure. It would be handy to have two measurements for our US friends. In Canada, do you up for the meters? I think you do. Anyway, this is the color Oak Gal, although I was so in love in the red onion. It would just pop beautifully, but I thought, you know what, let's go with this one too. So if you're looking for Shauna, she is from Burn, Ireland, and here her website and email. Also got a goodie, a tea, so I'm going to have it now. I haven't, I think I showed you this, so I'm hoping to record finished object video maybe today. And I'm working on two things, just for fun. So today is not my best day. Today I fell. I've been working 13 years on the wet surfaces and then it fell. But this time there was a veining machine, a big puddle, and I haven't noticed it. I just fell. I landed on my left hand. I was more afraid of my wrist. It went to, then the pain went to my elbow, and now it's kind of located in my shoulder. But I think it's just an impact of the fall and everything will be okay. I might just bruise my knees. So that's that. But luckily I will be able to knit, so do not worry. Oh, I have so many plans. I want to record finished object video about this beautiful shawl because it's a gift knit and I can wear it. Once I do finished object video, I will be able to block it because, you know. And I have 10k video. Thank you so much for the questions. I asked you to leave the questions underneath my previous episode 79, I presume. I think, and some on Instagram, so thank you so much. I think I gathered 26 questions and I'm hoping to be able to answer to all of them, although it's going to be a long one, I'm not sure. Yes, but like I said, oh, it kind of hit me, so that's that. There was a new thing in my shop coming in. So if you're interested in what kind of design I've made so far, you can go check and link down below, which is my designs. If you're interested in what I've knitted so far, you can go to my project Ravelry page and you're able to see it. So, and that's that. It's late, I'm packing, but I'm so happy for your orders. Thank you so much. I think it's United States and Australia. Grab a tea, coffee, you're knitting. Now, I hope you enjoyed this part. Obviously, we will continue my knitting experience and adventures and designing things and so on and so on. And if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. Tell me what you're knitting, and yeah, till the next one. Bye. Check links down below.